What's the responsibility of Bank of Industry?
Bank of Industry specifically have
Statutory responsibility.
Yes, we have two cardinal mandates, so to speak. We provide business advisory services to MSMEs, to large enterprises, and we also provide long-term funding for establishment of manufacturing and processing company, for their expansion or for their diversification. So basically,
establishment, expansion, diversification.
Yes, we also help to ailing companies. So when you talk of rehabilitation, yes, some companies that are folded up, if they need our services, we can.
That are folded or are folding up.
Some that have completely have short.
So that's like resuscitation.
Yes, resuscitation. Yes.
So BOI funds establishment, expansion, diversification, rehabilitation, revitalization, and resuscitation of companies. I mean, that's like 6 in 1.
Yeah.
So you fund a fresh enterprise.
We also support startups.
You support fresh startups.
Yes.
You help them. You can come in at the stage where they want to expand their operations or sphere of coverage, or you can come in when they want to diversify. And you also come in when ailing companies want to be revived or resuscitated, or when dead companies want to be resuscitated and revived, as it were.
Yeah, so
that's a very tall one.
Yeah, so we do that through our business advisory services and our long-term patient capital that we can inject into such entities.
How long-term are we talking about here?
Depend on the intervention. We have several intervention funds.
Okay.
We have funds that have gone up to 15 years.
15?
Yeah, we have 15, 10. But most of the MSMEs that we deal with, basically they need loans in the range of 3 to 5 years.
Okay. But you can do as long as 15 years.
Yes.
What about 35 years?
That is for special intervention funds.
But not 35 years?
No, not 35.
What's the highest the Bank of Industry can do? Because I'm interested in that patient loan thing that you talked about.
To be honest with you,
patient capital.
If you get something within a range of 3 to 5, that is patient enough. You're not supposed to fund all your investment through debt. So it has to be a mixture of equity and debt. So when you have a correct blend, 5 years, and the truth is that when you have a relationship with Bank of Industry, it's like a marriage. Marriage is already renewed. You can start with us. We give you a loan of 5 years. In 3 years, you are coming back again. You have been doing well, and you want to get another fund.
So is it open to renegotiation along the way?
I wouldn't call it renegotiation.
Okay.
It is that there are other things that have come up because the business environment is very dynamic. You have seen other investments.
It's constantly changing.
Yes, so you need more injection of funds. Where we look through your proposals and we think that it is the right decision you are making, we can inject more funds. So we also help our customers with working capital.
Okay.
So we help.
So
them
maybe not renegotiated, but reviewed.
Reviewed. We call it in banking terms. We call it restructuring.
Restructuring.
Where you need to tinker with the tenor, or you are tinkering with the terms and conditions of the initial loan.
Okay.
Yeah, it's possible.
Okay.
It's possible to do.
I'm still interested in knowing what's the difference between what you offer by way of intervention and what the commercial banks offer. Okay.
I think the area of difference will be in the pricing of our loan and in terms of the tenor of the loan. For pricing, we offer, I would say, the lowest in the country as we speak. Bank of Industry traditional interest rate is 10%. So 10% per annum, that gives you less than 1% per month.
Okay.
Whereas commercial banks are, depending on the category of their customer, they can do between 18 to 30%.
Okay.
And in terms of tenure, we can go as long as 5 years. Whereas traditionally they do short term.
Okay.
Because of the kind of fund that they also manage.
Yeah.
They manage short-term fund It is your deposit and my deposit in the bank that they have to use to lend. So when they use short,
and investors can be a bit impatient.
Yes, when you put money tomorrow, you can go back and you want to withdraw. So they are very careful in terms of the way they structure their loans.
So in layman terms, the duration of the loan,
And the
as
price.
well as the interest payable on the loan.
Yes, but another angle to it is that Bank of Industry is more selective.
Okay.
We are a development finance institution. It therefore means that our orientation is quite different.
Okay.
We are looking at what will ultimately be of benefit to the nation, the economy of the nation as a whole.
So it's not just any business.
It's not just any business. So
because for the commercial banks, as long as you have strong collaterals,
you'll have strong collateral,
or the business is highly promising,
can make money, you can fund. But for Bank of Industry, we are looking at the economic analysis of this venture that you want us to participate in. What do I mean by economic analysis? There are some business that can be financially viable, but not economically desirable.
Wow.
Yes, because you are making money as an entity. You are making money, but you actually, excuse me, you are actually bleeding the economy.
Wow.
Yeah, you are either exporting our jobs to other countries, or you are depleting our foreign reserves. You are importing things here. So Bank of Industry will look for investment that are utilizing our local resources. So that becomes a catch for us.
So it's from the context of economic health and well-being.
Yes. So we look at it from all the stakeholders in that business.
Thanks for clarifying that for us.